Good day, friends. Tracy Brown here, and my team and I are non-dietitians, provide trauma-informed care so you can feel safer in your own skin. And yeah, I want to do the part 2 of the video that I did on Tuesday, I believe. And we talked a lot about some of the background functioning of like the why things feel hard, why we feel stuck. And you can watch that video. I won't redo it there. I won't rehash that. You can watch it from a couple days ago. But here's a great counter to it, is when you're feeling like I can't, there's no point, why try? I tried this before and nothing worked. And you've already done some of the background to figure out like, oh, how familiar is that I kind of get stuck in that, and how old is that where I felt like I didn't have what I needed to be able to do the thing, whether it's buy the groceries, get the food, maybe seek out different kinds of support if you might need, that you might need. One of the things I have our folks do is I want them to reflect on the right now. The right now, 2020, whenever you're watching this video, is, wait a minute, you showed up. This is for you all watching. You showed up to watch this video. That's a can statement. You took the time. You didn't click off because I didn't jump right into some kind of quick fix thing. You settled into, all right, what am I missing? What's too much and what's not enough? And so right there, you're doing an I can thing. Like, I can show up and learn new things and listen. And not just listen, but really hear and understand that I have some here and now competency. Doesn't mean that we don't need help. We all need help and support. I need it. Everyone needs it. It's not like we're being lone wolves here. And I'll figure all this out myself. It's like, oh, but I do have some agency. Clearly, because you figure out how to get a phone or a computer to be able to watch this. You have made it this far in your life. And for those sometimes who believe that they're lazy or they're not motivated, that's just a dorsal response. That's a self-criticism, blame response. Because I bet you, if you looked at your life today, there are places that you would say like, wow, no one would accuse me of being lazy or not caring or not being motivated. Motivation's not the best thing that keeps people going. What keeps people going is their values and hope, or borrowing other people's hope when you don't feel like you have it yourself. Because sometimes when we get in that trauma vortex of like, I want to make progress, I want to go forward, and then there's parts of me that are blocking it, think that that's not good or safe, whatever the reasons are, just being able to notice that and say like, it's not totally true that I can't, is just that there's a barrier here that I've got to work through first. So even that is competency to help you deal with, it's too hard, I can't, I don't know what to do. When you're hearing those defeating kind of thoughts, that has way more to do with the past than any in the past, and the part of you that doesn't really want to feel the discomfort of what's underneath. Like, if I do the action, discomfort is going to come up. That's what that's really all about. And being able to say, well, I've done other discomforts. I've done other hard things. Some of this hard stuff is going to be hard to do by myself. And that's why you have people like me that offer support to kind of like keep you in the clarity and help you stay unblended, actually give you ideas that would make this process go more efficiently. But for the most part, what you have, you've got. What's going to help you, you do have inside. It's just getting access to that. So that's what we're here to help you to do. I hope this video was helpful. Make a list of all your here and now competencies. Counter some of the negative stuff if I can't, I don't, what's wrong with me. And just get really clear about the reality of maybe what it's going to take. And that's what we got to work on. So again, thank you so much. And I want to just do one quick disclaimer before I go, is that I understand that like, there are ideals that we'd like to have. Let's say, ideals and access to care and things like that like maybe we can't change. But we can also problem solve and get creative with like, how do we get the next best thing, or how do we get creative essentially. So I do honor that. And I also know that there's lots of creative ways. And what sometimes we struggle with is seeing in it, seeing through to the creative things when we've had lots of disappointment. So I honor that as well. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I really look forward to seeing you next videos next week. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.